Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 21st. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up for you at this time. Yeah, probably a lot of changes on this. Obviously with the eclipse, there could be a lot of big-time changes for you. Actually, not a lot of the other signs I've read for this week have not had this many change cards. Most of them haven't had any messages of change necessarily, but you do. Six of Spades, a very good card of momentum and building momentum in your life, things getting faster, and even like time seeming like it's going faster and getting, so that could be interesting. And maybe you're just more busy at this time, and maybe that's why things seem like they're going a lot faster. But also a card of fate and fated events. What else do we have here? And yeah, you really don't have anything else that I was looking for, but anyway, definitely a card of fate and fated events. Next, you have the King of Clubs. For some of you, this could definitely be somebody coming in for love. Would be a fire sign person coming in for you. And for others of you, I think that this could just represent a moment of confusion I'm getting. So I think that you could have a moment of confusion this week where you're not sure what to do in a certain situation. But I do think that it will clear up very quickly. Again, the message came in as just a moment of confusion. So I take that as just, something very quickly, some sort of very quick moment where you're not exactly sure what to do. And like I said, it feels like a bunch of different situations for all of you. But you do have the Nine of Diamonds, a card of profits and vision and being able to see exactly what you need to do to make more money. Definitely like this card. A lot of you could also be switching jobs at this time and, could be like leaving a job behind all of a sudden. Maybe it's a very sudden type of change. Maybe you don't even know about it yet. Maybe, maybe this week you kind of get some sort of offer from somewhere else that you didn't even know about, and you're kind of like, oh, well, I have to leave, and you make a very quick change at the job. So that's a very interesting message for some of you, but definitely a very good card. Like I say, this card represents a spiral going up, so it represents like positive changes and growth in finances, which is nice. And it's also a card of like I said, transformation. In the Lenormand card reading system, this card is called the Coffin, so it can represent, it's kind of like a death card almost, kind of like that type of transformation. For others of you, this can represent the ending of a relationship, but it looks like you're going to be more social anyway, so that could be interesting as well. Next, you have the Queen of Spades. This is you showing up here, so putting you in a position of power, position of strength. Great card for trying to have a really good time this week, trying to have, trying to have as much fun as you can. This is also, in some card reading systems, considered like the card of beauty and happiness, so doing things that you find beautiful, doing things that you find that make you happy, could also help you attract kind of more people into your life at this time. Other than that, it could just represent people, again, people paying attention to you, maybe because you're more attractive this week, or, who knows what with this card. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs is the card of seduction. People, that can go both ways. You seducing people, people seducing you. And so, like I said, have fun with that for sure. And it's also a good card for using seduction in other areas as well. And even using not seduction, even just using like influence and, kind of persuasion in areas where you're trying to negotiate or where you're trying to get some sort of change. And finally, you have one of my favorite cards, Ten of Clubs. And Ten of Clubs is a card of like opportunities, business success, abundance, good luck with money, and even travel, taking a trip. But it's also a great card of learning new things, and learning how to make more money, learning how to get new learning new ways to make money. Other than that, if you do have a money-making idea, this is a card of like protecting that idea, maybe making sure not to tell too many people about it, or making sure somebody doesn't steal it, or something like that. But definitely looks like a great week. You have a lot of people showing up here as well. You have the King, Queen, Queen, Plus, you have this 10 of clubs, so I would say, you know, you could be very social this week as well, have a lot of social opportunities, and even, you know, 10 of clubs can represent like meetings at work, and, you know, actually having those meetings be very productive. So I like to see that, but it looks like a great week, so thank you for watching.